First off, a big thank you to everybody who clicked here for world peace. Second of all, we gotta see if our time's still right, so we're working on top 250 on the Luigi Raceway 3-lap. And for me, historically, Luigi Raceway is like, I usually just grind that track until I just get better, and I need to get better if I'm going to keep on getting these legend times and top 250. So I have to force myself, I think, to learn these SSMTs so I can do these mini turbos on the straights. And so yeah, we're putting ourselves through it for sure. But let's make sure we've got the right time for top 250. See if there's been some motion there on the leaderboards. Right now, or last I checked, top 250 was 1 minute 40 and 200ths. So now, Luigi Raceway, refresh, top 250. It is still 1 minute 40 and 200ths. There's a couple people that occupy that, so if I actually hit that, I'll bump a couple people out of top 250, it looks like. Sorry, guys. But hey, you can hang on for a little while longer while I try to get good. Hope everybody's having an amazing weekend. Hopefully you're either the boss or your boss got you a little extra time off this weekend. Shout out to all those who gave their lives for this country. Okay. Got a pretty good ghost here, so yeah, 140.32 is my best 3-lap. The grind will provide, as the saying goes. Oh. We want that first lap to be like 33.50, not 33.96. I guess it bodes well that we did that well on our first attempt. Huh. Alright. We're on the right road. We're on the right road. I'm just looking at these times and thinking. Yeah, I guess we would have needed more off of all 3 laps. I was trying to figure out if lap 1 had been better, would that have been enough? But the answer is no. Oh. Lap 1 being 34 seconds is not good enough. My whole life I've not been good enough. Okay. Luigi. That new Yoshi game's supposed to be fun. By the way, I have not played it. I've been too busy playing a game from, well, I don't know what year it's from, but Mass Effect 2. What year is that from? Probably a 2011 game? That game and Vampire Crawlers have been the couple things that I'm playing. Oh. I'm trying to see if I can straighten up these mini turbos. That makes me go a bit faster. I definitely did a little catching up there. Huh. Did I have any good lap times? Nope. No, the answer is actually no. You had 3 terrible lap times. You know what that equals? A terrible run. It's not gonna stop us. Nothing will stop us. You know, weirdly, this song isn't bothering me today. Kind of enjoying it. The Ghost lap 1 is not that impressive. That we can be sure of. The Sandman. No. Yeah, no. Huh. I think it's the best time today. Lap 1 was an improvement. Lap 2, not so much. Half a second. Half a second's a lot. Oh, darn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! My nose got a little itch. It's like a cartoon sneeze going on. Big bummer. don't know how I stay out of the sand. Don't know how I kept traction. Let's just close it out. Nope, let's not. Talked myself out of that. Man. Oops. Not good. Missed a mini turbo out of the tunnel. It was dangerous. Come on. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I think world peace will be achieved by the end of this stream, I think. Nice. Nice. Hit it. Go, 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 go. Oh, man. What do we got? Is that a tie or a 100th off of a PB? 100th off. I think we got a 32, 33, 34, 35. All right, we're in the ballpark, baby. We are in the ballpark. I got the adrenaline going a little bit. We like. Ooh. Ron's not dead. Now it's dead. So anybody go see The Mandalorian and Grogu this week? In all seriousness, if you did, I want to hear about it. Holy moly, I don't know how I am ahead of this ghost right now. As much as I just struggled there. Just keep it straight, boy. Oh, mother of Yoshi. Forget Baby Yoda. Yoshi was the original little green cutie. Oh my goodness. Oh, barely. Barely. Well, that was a good first one. Oh, not bad. Not bad, not bad. I'm just going to hold it. Oh my, Nick! Ultimate choke. Choke job. Absolute. Choke City. Grand Theft Auto Choke City. At least I can practice this lap 3 part though. The angle of this one is different than the other one, so you kind of do have to separately take them as 2 separate things because they are. We are close, guys. We are very close to something good here. Ooh. Darn, come on. Yes. Nick, you idiot. Nick, you idiot. Stupid. Stupid. And I wonder what it would be like to all of a sudden after, you know, after a whole childhood of playing as Yoshi in this game, and a couple years of speedrunning as Yoshi in this game. I wonder what it would be like to switch to another character. Even one of the, one of the other fast characters like Peach or Toad. Probably just visually it would mess me up, I would think. I had room on all those laps. A lot of room on lap 1. A lot of room for improvement. Ah. Sometimes you can get yourself affected by the other ghost. The specter of your past self haunting you. A lot of speedrunners, don't save the ghost because it... Don't race against the ghost because it messes them up. I think for me, more than anything that it messes up, it actually helps me gauge progress. Oh, that might have been too early on the shroom. Nick, that was so stupid. Might have been too early on the shroom. You knew that was too early, Nick. Oh darn, come on. No way. This is the first stream where I felt like I actually have the skills to have a good cut on the Ghost if I can put it all together. Nah, man. Something got in my eye. That was weird. What's up, Dylan? Thanks for the good luck. Oh, man. This is the run. Oh. Haven't made that mistake in a while. I guess there's some kind of big motorsport race going on today. I don't know if it's Daytona 500 or Indy 500 or... I know there's a Canadian Grand Prix I'm going to watch this afternoon. That's F1. I keep up with that, but any other racing, I don't really keep up with. Oh. Ah, I needed that. Let's finish it for the practice. Definitely want 4, I think. Around that last bend. Hey, thanks everybody for clicking for world peace. You did a good deed today. Oh, I just barely caught my little wheel. It's not dead. Ah, man. Oh boy, come on, Nick, get it together. Not bad. Ah, I needed that mini turbo. Let's be honest, I need them all. Including that one. I needed that one too. Oh, man. I'm telling you, this song's speaking to me today. You know, I was riding in the car with my wife, and I was like, something made me think of, oh, I saw somebody with a actual like Washington Redskins like thing on their car. I was like, oh man, it's been a while since I've seen that. And I was like telling my wife about this Tim McGraw song. I don't know, I guess maybe from the early 90s or... And the song is called I'm an Indian Outlaw. This song is... Let's just say they wouldn't make it today. They wouldn't... They would not allow this today. The international audience is like, who? Tim McGraw? Like, who's... who is that? Yeah. Not a bad attempt. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. So the point is, this song is better than Indian Outlaw. You're talking, it was a song that was played on the, you know, just like straight up on the radio. There's probably a music video for it. Stupid. I really should have just done a... just stayed clean on that. I really should have just stayed clean. Is it time for a PB? 45 minutes in. Let's go. Let's do it. It's time. Why wait? Why wait any longer? Got the drag. You want to just graze the wall a little bit. It keeps your speed up. Magically so. You do not want to bog down like that, though. Darn. should have done one more. That's a good one. Yeah. All right. Lap 1 was slow. I mean, I literally could have, you know, cut a third of a second off of lap 1. Lap 1 was slow. Shame on me. Shame on me. Not your fault, Yoshi. Oh, it was that second bump that hurt me. Nope. I'm going for a good lap 1. A good lap 1. Oh, Nick, what? No, no, no. That's not the way. What was that, Nick? No, 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 no. I wonder if I should just... wait even longer to do the second mini turbo. I think that's what I'm going to do. It seemed to work. Seemed to work beautifully. That was about perfect right there. Yes! I knew the ingredients were there. That was a good cut. That was a good cut. I am very pleased with that cut. I am very pleased with that PB. Okay. So future runs, I'm only going to do 2 on the lead up to the first corner. Yeah, weirdly, I think I hit the grass a couple times during this. Psychic Noodle, what's up? So I'm watching a replay of my personal best that I just set. Just seeing if there's something noticeably different that I did in order to achieve it. Right here, I played this very conservatively, maybe too conservatively. I did not want to risk it because I knew I was way ahead. Oh, thanks, Psychic. I mean, it's possible if I slipped in another mini turbo, I could have hit that top 250 time. Another mini turbo or 2. Took this a little wide, but also I did not want to screw it up. Well, Psychic, you're about to learn a little something at least. We got a new ghost to race against, guys. Well, welcome. I'm glad you found the stream, Psychic. Have you played this game? This brand new game from 1996. This game has one of the most competitive speedrunning scenes there is. Communities, you know what I mean? What is happening right now? I tried to get another mini turbo in there. I mean, apparently we had some kind of breakthrough, because that's also, that's my second best time ever. So apparently we had a breakthrough. It took me like weeks to get that fast, and now I beat that 140.32 2 times in a row. That's so crazy. 96 or 98, yep. Yeah, I was playing it a lot back then. Just, you know, battle mode and stuff like that. I wasn't speedrunning it necessarily. Except there were those, if you had the, you know, anybody that had the player's guide, there were times in there that were set by the staff that seemed like impossible to beat. But I beat some of them back then, but they were nowhere near as fast as today's speedrun standards. Oh no, Nick. The run's not dead. Might be. Super Mario 64. Alright, Mario, you saved the princess. Now you gotta get going to the big races. The big races is awesome. Cool that you had an N64 in those days. I loved it. It's still my favorite console. I didn't say it's the best console. I said it's my favorite. Right? Everybody leave me alone about that. Although I objectively believe it was better than... It was a better set of games than the PlayStation had. And I think that's true unless you loved RPGs. You had to love RPGs to think that the PS1 had a better game selection than the N64. In my opinion. Oh, Nick. That's allowed. Thank you, thank you. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Go, go, go. Oh, I got a good boost off the wall, but... couldn't quite capitalize on it. Banjo-Tooie was a funny one. Like, I didn't play it until much later, actually. I loved Banjo-Kazooie, but I forget if at that time I was, like, saving up for the GameCube or something, or... So I did not get Banjo-Tooie. Or maybe I was a little burnt out on the rare games after 100%ing DK64 as a child. But later on, I grabbed Banjo-Tooie at a retro game store down in like Gulf Shores, Alabama. Brought it back, was playing it, and like, this game is awesome. The size of the levels, and it wasn't like the levels it wasn't like there were huge empty spaces, except for the underwater stuff. I was not a big fan of the underwater stuff. But the other spaces were big and felt full of life to me, and yeah, it was a great game. Yeah, I'm 37. Sorry, I'm 38. I'm an old man. Old enough that I forgot my age. Yeah, so I was like when Ocarina of Time came out, I was 11 years old. If I'm doing the math right. Yeah, Jolly Roger Bay. That scared me too. Scared me a little bit too. Yeah, I remember Jolly Roger Bay, and I thought that's what you were talking about for a second there. And it did scare me that the Mario 64, that like eel that you had to follow and grab the, you had to like coax it out of the thing. That scared me. I don't remember the Banjo games spooking me. Oh man, I got a great boost and then I nullified it. That was so stupid. Okay, one more right here. Nice, that was a fast one. Did it. I do remember in Banjo original, the Clanker's Cavern. I remember that well. Davy Jones' Locker. Gosh, I don't remember that. But again, I only played Banjo Tooie like once. Loved it. And I gotta go back to that. Maybe I should do that on stream. I always say that, and then I go back to speedrunning this game. Oh boy. Oh boy. Psychic, thanks for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're glad to have you. Back to the comfy games. I hear you loud and clear. Yeah, me too. Little jazz piano. If I didn't have to keep resetting, we could actually hear it. But yeah, 33, 38, we're that same millennial generation. I guess I'm probably pushing the elder millennial category. Oof. Yeah. I'll never catch that guy. Wait, that guy was me 10 minutes ago. Yeah, 81. That's like right on the cusp of Gen X. So yeah. Yeah, you're right. Stay out of the sand, Nick. Stay out of the sand. Oh, man! Well, that's where I'm losing a lot of speed. Now they tell me. I'm going way too deep into the grass. Gosh. I did not realize that. Oh, Nick! I can't look at that anymore. Oh, especially the Game Boy Color. Especially that. That's what I played Pokemon Blue on. And then Pokemon Yellow. Well, Pokemon Red, in between those two. I kept my Pokemon Yellow. I still have that somewhere, I believe. And my purple Game Boy Color. I got the purple one when they had I think they had two available. Was it like a purple one and a clear one? And then they came out with like the yellow and green. And pink. They had like a hot pink one too, I think. They had a lime green one I would love to have now. Look at... oh. That's... I'm always too tense on lap 3. Yeah, the purple. Purple one was sweet. I never really loved a handheld until, because I had like the Game Boy Advance, which I liked a lot. And then I was like, basically like not gaming as much. Until then I got, not handheld gaming as much. Until I got the Link Between Worlds Zelda 3DS, which I just loved. To get it, I actually sold like a very expensive piece of Star Wars memorabilia I had gotten. Because I'm like, I literally have to have this 3DS with a beautiful gold Triforce on it. Does this count as speedrunning? Yeah, this is a no skips category. but yes, it does. Like, these times are, you can find them on MarioKart64.com, where there's a big speedrunning scene. I get your point, though, for sure. There's a skips category, which, like, breaks the tracks. Go, 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 go! Oh, man, I should have just let it ride. And the skips category is more entertaining in one way because there's just more wild stuff going on. But it's less entertaining in the sense that it requires a lot of RNG to get good times. So you're always, as a viewer, kind of like, oh, I hope he gets the stars, hope he gets the triple reds, hope, you know, it's like exhausting. I know, it is though, kind of, I absolutely see your point as far as like, well, the point of a racing game is to go fast. So it's like, can you really speedrun one? I get the spirit of your question, certainly. You're not wrong. You know, the racing game that's kind of got me interested this year is that Star Wars Racer game. Because I used to love Episode 1 Racer. But they're doing, I think it's called Star Wars Galactic Racer or something. Looks cool. Like racing speeder bikes and pod racers and all the above. I'd love to get into AT-AT. That thing running. I don't think those are in there. Oh boy. I'm super happy about the PB. No. Ah. Banshee Boardwalk? Yeah, let's have some fun. This is something I never do. I never jump from one track to another. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Is this where we're supposed to use the shroom, I think? Like you're supposed to sort of like slide coming off of the... Hold on. Oh no, this is the shroom spot. Yeah. You're supposed to shroom around that. Okay. Let's try another lap. like that. You're supposed to sort of like start your slide and then do a mini turbo there. Let's try this again. This is like a palate cleanser. You do need to cut those really, really sharply. Gotta hop, though. Gotta hop. Come on. Jump. Jump. See if we can get around this bend. There we go. Yes. Okay, here we go. Like that. Yeah, you're supposed to do kind of like that. Ah. Don't get too hung up on this. See, that's the thing. That's the thing, Psychic. We start something, and then we do get stuck. You're actually supposed to do a mini turbo right there. It's coming back to me. It's been a while since I've done this track. Mini turbo there, mini turbo there. That's how that's supposed to be. Then you're supposed to do a mini turbo here too, on the straight. Let's see, that was a 36-second lap. Let's see if we can do a little better. 36.4. Oh. The big fish is hilarious. What's up, Ghosty boys? Can we beat 36.4? Oh, definitely. Mini turbo right. Oh, almost. 36.5. Hold on now. We gotta do a little better than that. Keep it straight. We're just gonna keep it straight. Do that. Mini turbo. S-curve. Oh no. Oh, looks like we might be stuck with 36.4. We'll never know. Just one more time. Boing, boing. Oh yeah, I think this one, because of the boost right at the start, lap 1's actually the fastest lap on the run. That's kind of what you want there. All right, wait. We got Luigi Raceway. We got to go back. We got to go back. Our work is not finished. Whoa. Yeah, you were probably more locked in than me. If I was more locked in, then that wouldn't have happened. Wow, doesn't this track seem like super bright and colorful right now? We just got like digital whiplash all together. That's nice. I caught up a little bit. Oh, no. Yeah, it's a big thing in Double Dash too, right? I am bad at Double Dash. I didn't used to. I used to be pretty good at it. Nice. Go, go, go. No, Nick, don't do that. Go, 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 go. Oh, I took that wide. Ah. Bad lineup. And there were opportunities there. There were opportunities there. Dang. Oh wow, look at these people. They clicked for world peace. Thank you, thank you. At least Mario World Peace. Go, 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 go. Oh, man. That one particular run, I got back on track at the exact right moment to just blast past the ghost. I have to recreate that, I think, to get where we want to go here. Which is a top 250 time. Oh, cutting the grass, cutting the grass. One more mini turbo right here. Just for... Alright. Come on. Just playing with the C buttons too much. Come on, come on, come on. I still don't like that angle. Not bad, though. Oh, man. That's what happens when you sort of start your mini turbo while you're already sliding on an angle and trying to exit the tunnel at the same time. It just doesn't work. I love Mario Kart World also, but I'm bad at that game too. Oh, I was on a good rhythm there too, darn. What are y'all doing on your days off from Memorial Day? Those of you that are in the U.S., I guess. Nice. Nice angle. Yes, 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 yes. That was good. Where we can make up some time is actually lap 3, so we're just going to keep it close here on lap 2, is the plan. Oh no, come on, I had to do the extra motion for the mini turbo. Kept that nice and close to the wall though, that helped. Oh, jeepers. One mini turbo, and let's do another one, come on. Yes, perfect, perfect, perfect. Ah, it didn't help me that much. Darn. Well, I can't rely on that to catch me up. Can't rely on that to catch me up. Dang. I think we might need just like a banger lap 1. I think that's what we need. Well, just like that. That is exactly what I was talking about before. 33:38 is a great lap 1. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Get out of the sand, dude. We can do that again. We can do that again. We can do that again. It, like, caught me off guard. What? That mini turbo wasn't there. Felt like reaching into your pocket and your phone's gone. That was what it was like. I did the exact motion I needed to do. Apparently not. But the run's not dead yet. Now it's dead. Nice rhythm on those. Nice. I couldn't see my smoke. Couldn't see my colorful smoke. That was a problem. Y'all, I might go to the movies to see this Disclosure Day movie. I might actually go to the theater. They're pulling me in. Steven Spielberg's? He hasn't. Spielberg hasn't directed a movie for like 10 years. Is that right? I think that's right. But it's not out this weekend. Go, go, go. Maybe they need to start on more of an angle there, or something for that mini turbo, or something. Something. Oh. Oh, major bog down. You just wanna kiss the wall. Just give it a little peck on the cheek. Oh. Nice angle. Come on. Good, 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 good. Not as good as I thought. Ah. All right. One last try. One last go. Then I'm going to go and watch the F1 race. Feeling great about the... Okay, one more try. One more try. I'm feeling great about the progress. I mean, we cut a quarter second off of this 3-lap time, which really good for me. We're doing anything we can to catch up. Oh. Let's finish this one up. Listen to the amazing jazz piano. This is a fun one, y'all. Man, lots of people stopped by to end world... I almost said to end world peace. To bring world peace. Now look, let's do a little raid. Let's do a little raid. Anybody streaming Wave Race 64? Nope. Anybody? Wait, hold on. No. Okay, let's try that again. Wave Race? No. Anybody streaming Banjo? Okay. We're going to some Banjo Tooie speed runs. Come join me to see Welsh. We don't know this guy. We hope he's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. One of the nicest. Thanks, everybody. This is super fun. See you over there on the raid. Thanks for hanging. Bye.